burro. Que burro. Ai, que fica paga pra deixar. Ai, que burro, tá feliz. Hello. How are you? I don't know if my voice was like really far away. Because my mic was really far away. I just fixed it. Let me see if it's working. Where is my OBS? Here. Ah, yeah, I think it's working. Nossa, a sombra tá junto? Não, cacete. Susto. Tá. Ih, para. Aurora. Qual brush que eu tava usando desse aqui? Meu Deus. Oxi. Nossa, que televisão, por quê? Ah, por isso, tá. Por quê? Tá. Oxi. take you home. Take everything. I'm yours. So take my eyes and take my mind. Take my voice and let me go. And take my skin. Take everything. So that you know I come undone. So take my eyes and take my mind. Take my voice and let me go. And take my skin. Take everything. So that you know I come undone. And now you know I come undone. Eita porra, que susto. you. Yes, it's Aurora. Aurora. Opa, just aqui. Opa, boa noite. Buenas noches. Tá bem, você? Ah, obrigada. Ainda não é resultado, né? Ainda tá no... Tô fazendo, né? Ontem eu tava fazendo o... Yeah! This drawing is inspired by Daydreamer. So, like, this lyric is specific. So, like, when feelings are heavy, they become all we are. That's, like, the main lyric that I'm using to draw this one. Oh, cacete, o que eu cliquei? Ah, que é isso? Sai, que é isso? Não sei. Eu, hein? O que eu fiz isso aqui? Ah, salvar? Não sabia, tá. Então, aí ontem eu... Então, o vidro, esse aqui, ó, que eu fiz, né? Antes ele tava mais quadrado, ele tava assim, ó. Ou não, né? Posso? Caralho. Cadê? Aqui. Ele tava assim, né? Meio quadrado. Aí agora ele tá mais arredondado. Mano, eu joguei no Pinterest vidro, aí eu peguei umas referências, ó. Deixa eu ver se eu acho aqui. Aqui. Eita porra. Aqui, ó. Eu tinha pego umas referências, né? Aí eu gostei bastante dessa daqui, ó. Que é meio tudo fudido. Tipo, não é certinho, né? Eu tinha visto uma que era retinho, por isso que eu tinha feito retinho primeiro, mas não tá aqui a referência que eu peguei no Pinterest. Mas aí eu gostei dessa daqui, que é mais... Tem essas partes aqui que são meio lascadas, né? Meio torto. Aí eu gostei. Eu vou fazer uma coisa, acho que tipo assim, na janela do lado, fazer umas figuras. Boa noite, obrigada! Oh, thank you! É isso, eu tô fazendo isso aqui. Essa daqui acho que já tá... Mano, essa daqui eu tô quase falando que tá pronta, na verdade. Porque eu quero deixar essa arte com um aspecto bem foda-se. Tipo assim, bem jogado, assim. Aí, essa parte daqui... Mano, a personagem também acho que já tá pronta. É só arrumar o cenário pra parecer que é reflexo de... Vrido. E daí tá pronto também esse daqui. Gostei, ficou top essence. Deixa eu voltar pra isso aqui. Nossa. Puta. Só ver se... Preciso arrumar isso aqui. Tem alguma coisa me incomodando. Acho que eu tirei muito contraste. O que foi? Me ver, tá pra fora. Oxi! Você é nova. Thank you. Que medo aqui. So, what would be your career path in art? Oh, there are many ways you can create illustrations. Like art in general, there are many paths. My ideal, like me, right? So I create concept art for games, and I also create some illustrations. That's like the 2D part, right? And then in the 3D, I make props and characters for games. I think my ideal, what I would want to work with in 3D is look dev. So I want to model the character and make the textures, make sure the textures look good, make sure it has the look that we want. So if we want to make something more like Arcane, I want to be able to reach that kind of 2D stylized render. Or if we work with like a more realistic game, then make the textures look realistic. That's my ideal career for me, right? Then in the 2D part, I would be happy creating concept art. I don't really want to create like splash art or anything like that. I really like the concept area, so that's like my ideal. If I could choose, it would be that. Yes, there are many game comp. I work in one. The one that I work with is an indie gaming company. We call it indie, but it's like quite big. But yeah, there are many like. But the companies that we have here in Brazil, the one that I work with, we create our original games. But some of the companies here, they're mostly like, I don't know how to say this in English. I think it's called outsourcing. So some bigger companies, they like hire them to make whatever they want to make. So we have a lot of outsourcing companies, and we also have regular gaming companies here in Brazil. But we do have quite a good number of studios here, considering like everything and the amount of 3D artists. And we have actually a lot of 3D artists being created here in Brazil. So I know, but most of us, like, not most of us, but most people here in Brazil try to either do freelance for other countries or they try to leave. So I know many Brazilian artists who left and they're now living in Canada or in Europe because you get way more money working there. Oh yeah, I don't know about Italy specifically. I know that in Europe we got some big gaming companies. There's a Brazilian artist who he's working for Rovio, I think, or he used to work for Rovio in Finland. I know that dude. I know some people who worked in France. So because I know that France has a lot of gaming companies, but most of them are either in Canada or the United States, because the market is just bigger there. And I really wanted to put some music, but Instagram is a little bitch, and they're saying that I cannot play any more copyrighted music. So please ask me anything you want to know, because now I'm gonna have to keep talking while I draw. Jesus Christ! I wish I could just ugh, have some music in the background, but we cannot do that because Instagram is a little bitch. TikTok didn't do that to me, TikTok just let me do whatever I wanted alive. Can I feather this? I don't think I can. Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. Wait, I am. What don't you hear? Like the music or me? Because I am still talking. But I cannot play any more copyrighted music, otherwise, they're gonna kill me. Like, they're gonna take down the live. So that's why I cannot play any music anymore. I mean, I can try to play the music, but like really low, like in the background here. But I don't think you guys can hear it now. Ay, ay. Oh, okay. Hello! So I'm working on this Aurora fan art. This one is inspired by Daydreamer. So I'm making Aurora crying, because why not? And I really want to spam the soft brush in this one because I want her face to be kind of soft. So I'm gonna use the soft brush to just... I don't want to have like harsh edges on this one. Which, by the way... Oh, thank you! Working with like soft and hard edges is something that I teach in my art course. Because, well, sometimes you really gotta control your edges and how you want them to look like. So I think I want her face to be really soft here. This way. And then her nose needs to be more like here, I think. Ay, ay, ay. CBOC with coffee. Ah! Yeah! So I had to do that because, like the marketing company that I have a contract with, one of the videos they gave me as a reference for the ads and for the videos, one of the other artists made a little chibi with the coffee. And I was like, hey, that's me. Like I think I don't have any coffee anymore now, but I was drinking a little bit. And this one is just like a little moon with coffee as well, because why not? Let me take away the petals, because I don't think it's looking the way I want it to look. Yeah, so I think her mouth looks weird. Let me just... Yeah, I think her mouth looks kind of weird. I'm gonna have to fix that. Let's come here, change the brush. I'm gonna use this to make it here. Coffee. I tried drinking tea like the English way, because they don't really put a lot of sugar. They put milk. I didn't really like it. But I do drink. There's this Japanese tea called bancha. I don't know what the bun is. It's really good. It tastes like nothing to me, but it's good. It doesn't bother me, so it's good. But I really like coffee. Too much, actually, because my teeth are really yellow, and it pisses me off. Cause like I don't want to like spend money in. No, it's not matcha. It's bancha, the one that I like. I never drank matcha actually. But like, I'm really afraid of like spending money to whiten my teeth, and then it's gonna get yellow all over again because I drink a lot of coffee. I don't smoke, but I do drink like per day. I guess I drink like 6 mugs of coffee, kind of. Então, é uma brisa. Tipo assim, pra fazer esses desenhos assim baseado em letra, geralmente eu tenho uma visão divina. Tipo assim, não divina. Mas às vezes eu tô parada e tipo assim, eu tô escutando música e daí vem só assim na minha cabeça a visão, assim, entendeu? Esse daqui em particular eu me baseei que tem um bagulho chamado Hanahaki, que é um um bagulho lá, tipo assim, não vou te lembrar, de fanfic. Mas aí, nessa doença aí do Hanahaki, a pessoa meio que fica, I'm speaking Portuguese. Because someone else asks in Portuguese, so I'm answering it in Portuguese. Aí, tipo assim, a pessoa meio que tosse pétala. Aí pra mim foi uma boa metáfora, tipo assim, quando, né, tem muito sentimento, você. Ele meio que, tipo, te infecta, tá ligado? Aí. Esse foi baseado nisso. Mas às vezes é muito brisa. Chai. What is chai tea? I know the meme from like the movie, like chai tea. You're saying tea tea. Do you want a cream cream and whatever he says in the movie? But what tea is exactly is chai tea? I never drink it. I usually don't really. I'm not a big fan of tea, so I don't really know. And yeah, I drink too much coffee, and I think I want to say that I'm addicted to it because I can spend some days without drinking it. But when I don't drink coffee, I get some really bad headaches. So I'm not addicted in the way that I really want to drink it. But when I don't, I get headaches, and it's really annoying to get headaches because of coffee. And I have like a habit of drinking coffee, so usually after I eat anything, I like to drink like a little shot of coffee just to. And by the way, I think someone asked about if I drink Italian espresso. I I think I have. Like in Brazil, we just call it espresso. I don't think it's an Italian espresso, and I don't know what's the difference. I might have to like search it up and to tell you if I have ever drank the Italian espresso. Mushroom coffee? Is that a thing? I've never heard of it. Like here in Brazil, the only difference we have between coffees here, like talking about like most of the population, right? So usually here we either drink like espresso coffee, which is really strong. We have the, I don't know how to say this in English, the one that like you use the filter and then you put the coffee there and you pour hot water, because it's different. Like it's a little bit less strong than the espresso. So like that coffee, I don't know how to say this in English. I think it's filtered coffee. And people drink a lot of cappuccino as well. I don't see people drinking like Americanos. When I went to Ireland, I drank an Americano and I didn't really like it. Like I didn't really like the coffee in Ireland. I'm really used to the Brazilian coffee. Even though like they use Brazilian coffee there, I don't like the way it tastes. So that's sad. By the way, I really miss Ireland. I really want to go back there one day. But it's so expensive. Jesus Christ. Oh, really? Yeah, Belo Horizonte is in Minas Gerais, right? So it's kind of. I've never been to Belo Horizonte, I think. Or if I've been there, it's like a long time ago and I don't remember it because my memory is really bad. But Minas is really known more for the coffee and the cheese, not really for the tea. Actually, I don't think we have any like tea culture here in Brazil. We have the coffee culture. Every day we drink a little bit of coffee. And I want to make this really low contrast, so I'm gonna take away this harsh black line here. Yeah, so it looks better. When you guys draw, do you draw like using line art or do you just go straight to painting? Because I really like to just not use line art and just straight up just paint it. I've never liked doing line art because like when I was learning how to draw, I saw like people doing line art and I was like, do we really have to? And I remember not wanting to draw just because I didn't want to do the line. Oba! do the line art, then I found out you can just not make it, and it looks okay. Okay, that looks better this way. So let's see now with this. Okay, 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 okay. So now let's okay. Pode crer, chá de camomila. Chá de camomila. Yeah. Is it chamomile tea? Is that how I say it in English? That's really common in Brazil. Someone just said, yeah. Então, chá de camomila, eu gosto, mas é porque na escola, quando tinha, era tipo assim, ah, pronto, tô com dor de cabeça. Aí manda pra enfermeira, aí você vai lá, toma um chá de camomila. Super adoçado também. Não sei se ninguém toma aquela porra crua. Toma um chá de camomila, volta pra sala e, ó. É isso. Oh, okay. I really wanted to master watercolor, but the time you have to wait for the color to dry, otherwise it's gonna look like a big splash of watercolor, it pisses me off. Like, I'm a very impatient person, so that's why I cannot use watercolor. I really wanted to learn how to use oil paint. Right now I'm listening to something that I should have been listening to because Instagram might take down the live, so I'm gonna change the song. But I'm listening to, if you search for Aurora unreleased songs, you're gonna end up with this playlist on YouTube, and that's what I'm listening to. Because usually, since the song is unreleased, they don't have any copyright on it, you know, so I thought it was safe, but apparently not. Because the other times that I was doing the live and I put this playlist on, I didn't have any issues, but now I'm having. And I really like bossa nova as well. Ai, ai. Eu tô fazendo a error certa. Não é que eu tô fazendo sem duplicar. Deixa eu duplicar isso aqui, vai que eu faço bosta. Fica aqui. Tá. Ai, ai. And yeah. I was gonna ask something. I forgot what I was gonna ask. Yeah, that's it. I think I was gonna one thing I forgot to say about Brazil is that when it's hot there, you don't feel much, cause. Oh really? The humidity here is yes, I guess it is. Yeah, I think that's right. I don't know, cause I live really near is a dam, like, so, and the city I live in is really cold, and every day we have like once it hits 4 or 5 p.m. we have the fog coming up because of the dam near me. So I don't know about the humidity being low, but yeah, it's true because when I go to the big city, because I live like 30-40 minutes to the São Paulo, there, yeah, it's really dry there, so you don't really feel it. I've heard as well that like the Japanese summer is a different kind of hot because of that. I think the humidity there is really high, so they say that the Japanese summer is like unbearably hot. But yeah, here in Brazil, I don't know, we just get so used to the hot here that. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it depends on the place. So I really like the hot here in Brazil, because when it's hot, it's not too hot sometimes. But there are days where, especially like in the big cities, that they're always taking down the trees because the Brazilian government they're made out of little bitches, and they really like to take down the fucking trees. Then we do have a problem with that. So, because like in São Paulo, we have this Japanese neighborhood that I really like to go there to eat Japanese food. And I don't think we have any trees in that road, like near it, or like we don't have trees there, like almost zero. So every time I go there, it's just fucking unbearable. And also, because it's like a Japanese neighborhood, we have a lot of sweaty teenagers who, you know, they like Japanese culture, fine, but like, you know, the weird Japanese kids, which no judgment, I was the weird Japanese kid, the weird otaku kid, but I was the weird kid who took baths. They don't. So it's the stench there is just. Puta, aí é foda, né, mano? Tá virando deserto, caralho? Bater 40 graus e depois descer? Why? Go to sleep, please. Oh my god, it's 4 a.m. That's not good for your health. Please go to sleep. And have a good night. Oh, vai tomar. Oh, nossa senhora, se batesse 46, acho que me matava fácil, mano. É isso, suicídio em massa. Parece que é louco, mano. É, tá ficando muito foda o clima. Tipo assim, sem querer parecer muito maluca, mas, nossa senhora. Tem dia que, tipo assim, eu olho e falo, gente, quem tá dando filho agora é filho da puta, mano. Porque a criança vai ter um futuro de bosta. Eu sou bem dessa vibe, tipo assim, mano. Para de ter filho e vamos cuidar do planeta do jeito que tá, porque daqui a pouco nem planeta não tem mais. Vai estar, tipo, invivível. Invivível. Inabitável. Bem complicado. Cara, maior temperatura? Ah, não vou saber de cabeça, né? Eu lembro de sensação às vezes. Tipo, a minha avó, ela mora no Vale do Paraíba. E por ser um vale, o vento lá não tem vento, né? Porque daí o vento fica preso por causa das montanhas que ficam em volta, né, da cidade. Puta, ali já foi foda, que fica aquela coisa abafada, né? Não bate o vento, mesmo de noite, todo mundo suando. Eu já passei muito mal lá na cidade de minha avó. Que lá é só por Cristo, mano. Mas assim, de cabeça, não sei se vou lembrar a temperatura exata que eu já peguei. Mas acho que eu já peguei uns 40 graus lá no Rio de Janeiro. Eu não achei tão ruim, porque lá bate vento, né? Porque lá é cidade litorânea, então bate até um ventinho gostoso. Mas eu não imagino o que é. Mas, tipo assim, eu não peguei ônibus, né? Puta, 40 graus de ônibus é virar canja, né? Nossa, aí. Mano, mas aí a prefeitura devia disponibilizar, tipo, o ar-condicionado. É questão de. Sei lá, mano, humanidade, senão que ela vai morrer, mano. Aí é foda. É não, mano, daqui a uns anos vai ter a humanidade vai começar a empurrá-lo, velho. Daqui a um tempo aí, filho. Do jeito que tá indo as coisas. Não tem mais salvação, não. Vocês querem ser pessimista, né? É que eu sou meio pessimista no rolê. Bem, acho que eu vou fechar daqui a pouco a live. Daqui a pouco eu preciso dormir. E aí? Essa boquinha aqui dela tá me estressando. Deixa eu ver o negócio aqui. Peraí. Cadê as pétalas? Pétalas. Ai, ai, ai. Ô, cacete, isso só com o celular mesmo. Animal. So, it's 11 here p.m. here where I live. I'm gonna close the live. And thank you. Thank you to anyone who joined. Thank you to anyone who commented. If you're just a silent viewer, thank you as well. And that's it. Bye bye and see you guys next week. I think I can do the lives every Wednesday, so see you. E falou pro querido aí que tava perguntando as coisas. Boa noite. Até mais.
Porque eu já comi, já pedi da Zelda, já fiz as coisas que precisava fazer aqui em casa. E eu vou dormir já, mas ó, amanhã é viagem. Só que de manhã eu vou